Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion, and we're still continuing with Independent Developer Week, and it's Vegetables Deluxe on the Commodore 64. Oh, not played this before, so it's a first for me, so it's kind of like a first impressions and a review at the same time. So, these are the options that you've got here. You can have in-game sound, you can have music, you can't have the two together, and there are 3 game modes, so we'll have a look at all those. Looks like you've got to get 3 in a row type thing, I think. And but we'll go through it as we go along. Now, graphic presentation, really like it. It's very, very sort of cutesy. All of the vegetables have faces. It's really cute. I like it, and I think this will appeal to quite a lot of players. So we'll move on to that shortly. I'm not sure what are these. What are the purple ones supposed to be? Aubergines? Or what are they called? Yeah, I think aubergines. You got mushrooms, I believe you've got broccoli. The red ones, tomatoes? I don't know. Hey, help me out here. I thought the yellow ones were initially eggs, but they're not, because they're not vegetables, are they? I think those are potatoes. So there we go. We have a variety of different veg. Now, the squares that you can see there are block squares. You can't do anything about those, so you've got to try and work around them, so to speak. Now, this mode seems to go on for as long as you're able to make matches. Obviously, it's a minimum of 3, but I believe if it's like at any other of the match games, you can match more than 3 at a time. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you that in this playthrough. So, we're in classic mode at the moment, and I do believe this is like you just keep going until you can no longer continue. But we'll have a look at the game modes as well. But presentation-wise, I like this a lot. It's just this, like I said, this is going to appeal to adults. It's going to appeal to kids. It's a puzzle game, so it's going to, it'll tax your brain a little bit, and it's all about reaction times. Particularly, I think, with a time trial one. But we'll try that one as well later, just to have a quick look at that and see how that's going to differ to the other game modes as well. So you can see on the left-hand panel there that we have a shopping list. That's why it's shopping mode. So we have to get 3 tomatoes. No, wait, they're peppers, aren't they? Are they peppers? Let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, 3 peppers we need to get. I'm going to call them peppers from now on. 3 peppers. And that's all we've got to do to complete this particular level. The controls are dead easy as well. It's up and down, left and right to navigate your way around the board, and to swap out the different vegetables as you hold down the fire button, and then it's either your left, right, up, down, whichever you need to do to place the vegetables in their column to be able to do your 3 or 4 or however many you can do. So there you go. So the shopping list increases with every level, as you can see there. Now we have to get 3 of everything else. Now I do believe that you are kind of against the blocks again, or you've got I think you've got a certain amount of turns or until you can't go any further. Now the shuffles, you only have a certain amount of those, but once you can't progress any further, the board will shuffle itself, and then if it has to shuffle again, it's game over. So I think you have two shuffles, I think, but we'll get through it. We will. But enjoying this a lot. And I do suggest putting the music on, by the way, because the music is absolutely brilliant. The sound effects are okay, but there's just not enough of them. I think if you could mix the music and the sound effects together, I think that would be great. But it is one or the other. But what you do get in sound is actually very good. So it's a quality game, and it's just being released for the ZX Spectrum as well. This one, I believe, 2014, I think, this one. But this is on the Commodore 64. Now, the original game was Vegetables. This is Vegetables Deluxe, which is nice. and it will keep you busy for a while. Yes. So it's one player, but you can challenge each other, see how far you can get on the shopping list and all that kind of stuff. And I think, you know, you guys are going to have fun. There's one shuffle gone. It's a good, fun experience. And it's very different, isn't it? You don't get many puzzle games like this these days. I suppose the best I could say is Columns. It's sort of a bit like that, but with vegetables. So that's good. But it keeps you on your toes, it really does. You kind of keep matching them, and sometimes it's not easy to see where the next match is going to come from. However, if you do have difficulty, the game will actually flash some of the vegetables for you, so then you'll know which ones is your next match, or where there is a potential match, and you go from there. I suppose Bejeweled may be a better analysis, actually, or comparison. So, yeah. There we are. But yes, absolutely brilliant game. Double-sided games, which I have reviewed some of their stuff in the past. And I'm sure that Abbé Lamort, I believe, is one of those. Absolutely. So you know the quality is going to be brilliant anyway, because they don't mess about. But I suggest go and support them. Go and grab yourself a copy of this game, or any of their other games for that matter, because they're all bloody brilliant. So... yes. Double-sided games, I will put a link in the comments, so you will be able to go and download the game yourself and give it a go on either an emulation, or you can load it into a real 64 and give it a go. And I thoroughly recommend that you do. Difficulty, I suppose, that's a replay value. It's you just kind of keep coming back to this, because it's one of those games that, even if it frustrates you, you're still going to want to come back and try and beat it. So, you know, you've got that option. Playability's there. The replay value's there. Again, you can't go wrong. There's nothing here that suggests that it's got any sort of bugs or errors in it. Even better, because it's going to make your game experience that much better, and you're going to enjoy it. You will. If you're a puzzle game enthusiast, you're going to love this game. Absolutely. It's not my cup of tea, and the reason that is because my reaction times aren't quite as good as they used to be. However, that doesn't stop my enjoyment of the game. So it is suitable for everybody. But we all have our own genre of game. You can see now that I've got to get 15 of every ingredient. So there we are. Nice and simple. Game modes to get your head around. Oh, quite a lot then. That was quite cool. So yeah, it's basically just about eye and hand-eye coordination, I suppose, would be the best one, because you've got to sort of scan the board, see where the next ones are going to be, and then you've got to, you know, match them quickly. Now, I will have a look at the timed one, but I've got a feeling that that's going to be against the clock, and it's probably going to be quite tricky. So, but you know me, I'm game for a laugh. We'll have a look and see how that compares to the other game modes. But yeah, as far as this game goes, I thoroughly recommend it, and go and grab a copy of it, because hey, it's free. Can't get much better than that, can you? But if you do want to donate to the developers, please do, because their quality of work is amazing, and they deserve everything. They deserve every penny, dollar, cent, whatever that you can get your hands, they can get in from you guys. So just spare a little bit of money, go and support them. Support means everything in this world at the moment, and we all need a little bit of support. So so there you are. My Patreon link, hey, is in the description. So if you feel that you might want to go and bung me a very kind donation, that'd be great. But no pressure. Anyway, folks, that's it from me. I will be back very soon with another independent game for you to check out. In the meantime, this is the time mode of Vegetables, and it's bloomin' hard. Look how quick that timer goes down. But yes, please go ahead and download the game for yourselves. Let me know what you think once you've had a play. Anyway, folks, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I will be back very soon with a brand new one. You take it easy, keep it retro, and it's only a game, isn't it? Anyway, catch you later. Bye-bye!
Incoming transmission.